Our Hebrew brothers and sisters, welcome back. This is your Moreh Yeshua ben Uriah Israel. And we want to continue to thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your prayers. And we ask that you continue to subscribe and to invite your friends and loved ones to also subscribe to this channel. Again, we want to continue where we left off. In the last session, we were talking about how the Chaldean people came up against the Hebrew Israelite people, how they overdid what Yahuwah told them to do. Remember the prophet, he cried out to Yahuwah about the injustices that was going on among the people and so on. And so Yahuwah told him that he was going to respond to that, and he was going to come. If you remember, he said that, in the vision, remember in the vision he said to write the vision and make it clear. Remember, he told him, he said he was going to do a thing that even Habakkuk, when he heard of it, he won't believe. And he told him to write the vision, okay, and to make the vision clear. Yesterday, in the session that I talk about, the visioning capacity was where the vision was supposed to be written down and make it clear so that those who get it would not hold it, they would run with it. They would go and share it. Go and you have a vision, you don't keep it in yourself, you write it down, you make it clear. And, so that the vision can be understood. And someone else can take the vision and move on with it, because when you get a vision, sometimes you alone cannot fulfill that vision. Okay, like I have a vision to reach as many Hebrew Israelite people to get them awakened to the truth, but I alone cannot do it, because my brothers and my sisters, I can sit here and I can go session by session by myself. And if you who are listening don't respond to it, don't take it and share it with others, nobody else, I cannot do it by myself. And many people do not have a computer. Many people do not have, internet. But those of us who have it can take it and can share it with others. That's making the vision clear. Okay? Take it and share it. Move with the vision. Move with it. Keep it going. Keep it going. So then we said, that in verse 14 we said, for the earth will be filled. That is Habakkuk 2 verse 14. For the earth will be filled with the knowledge of the glory of Yahuwah, as the water covers the sea. And remember, we talk about the fact that the waters fill the sea. The earth will be filled with the awareness of Yahuwah. The awareness of Yahuwah. Okay? And we want to continue here. So remember we said that the word fill here was Malay. Okay? And it was from that's the Hebrew word Malay. And it's spelled M-A-L-E or M-A-L-A. And we say that, but the pronunciation is like M-A-W-L-A-Y, Malay, from the Hebrew words, and the letters is Mem, Lamed, and Aleph. Okay, and the knowledge was Yada, Y-A-D-A. And it's like Yada, okay? Yod, Dalet, and Ain. These three letters word that make up the word. And very important word because the word here means to acquire. It means to understand. It means to perceive. So when it's talking about the earth shall be filled with the knowledge, you see, people are going to be able to perceive. People are going to be able to understand. People are going to be able, to acquire more knowledge and be able to spread it. The people are going to be able to know. They're going to be able to discern. They're going to be acquainted with, Yahuwah. Okay. And the word, remember in the last session we said the word occurs, the word yada is a very important word because it occurs over 944 times in the Torah and the Tanakh, which you refer to as the Old Testament. And so it's very important. That word is a very important word, and sometimes the word is talking about, Yahuwah's knowledge of man. He knows everything about us, and sometimes it talks about our relationship to Yahuwah. But something we need to note also is that this knowledge can be used, sometimes we refer to knowledge that is good, and sometimes knowledge that is not so good. For instance, knowledge towards Yahuwah is always good, always good. Knowledge towards false gods, false Elohim, if you want to say that, those are bad. Knowledge, to get involved in evil things, those are not good knowledge. They are negative things, and so. But knowledge is a very important word here, this word knowledge, and so how we use it is important. Okay, look at the word. He said, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of Yahuwah. And the word glory here comes from another Hebrew word, kabod. Kabod. Does it, and it is the word here is kaf, bet, and dalet. There's three Hebrew letters that make up this word. And when we talk about glory here, I used to like in Romans chapter 5, where we talk about the glory of Yahuwah. We used to talk about, doxa is the Greek word, doxa, and it has of course, the Hebrew is the original, so, but meaning splendor, copiousness, glorious, glory, honor, esteem, majesty, abundance, wealth. When we talk about the glory of Yahuwah, the priest, the high priest alone could go around to where the mercy seat was. Around there was the glory of Yahuwah, is there, you see. And when we talk about the glory of Yahuwah, you remember in Isaiah, I think Isaiah chapter 5, Isaiah chapter 6. Yeah, chapter 6. Okay, where Isaiah the prophet was called as a young man and went to live with his cousin Uzziah the king. And you remember how he was there and eating the king's meat, living big life there until Yahuwah called him the second time, right? And how he was in the temple, and he said the glory of Yahuwah filled the temple. His train filled the temple. Why is I going to preach a message on that? Okay, but and so he saw the glory. When we talk about the glory here, the earth shall be filled with the glory, the splendor. The knowledge of this is that for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of Yahuwah. People going to have that awesome look. They're going to see, they're going to understand, they're going to see the splendor and the copiousness and the gloriousness of the Yahuwah. When he returns, he says he's going to return in glory and in power, in majesty, in honor, in esteem, abundance, wealth. That's how we're going to be able to get a chance to look and see the glory of Yahuwah. There's some cross references to this passage. Like in Numbers chapter 14:21. I'm going to see we can do as many of these verses, or we can read as many of these verses as possible. But look with me in Numbers 14:21. Yet, as surely as I live, and as surely as the whole earth is filled with the glory of Yahuwah. And in Psalm 22, verse 27, all the ends of the earth will remember and turn to Yahuwah. All families of nation, all the families of the Hebrew people that are scattered in all the nations, my brothers and my sisters, all over the world, all over the globe, it said, will bow down before him. And in Isaiah 11:9, he said, they will neither harm nor destroy on all the mountains. They will neither harm nor destroy on all the holy mountains, my holy mountains. For the earth will be what? Full of the knowledge of Yahuwah, as the sea is full of water. Praise his name. Isaiah 40 verse 5 also said, listen to this, he said, and the glory of Yahuwah will be revealed, and all humanity together will see it. For the mouth of Yahuwah has spoken it. No wonder Jeremiah 31 verse 34 tells us, no longer will each man teach his neighbor or his brother, saying, know ye Yahuwah, because he said, they will all know me, from the least of them to the greatest, declare Yahuwah, because he said, for I will forgive their iniquities and will remember their sins no more. My brother Ezekiel 47 verse 5 here is joining, saying, once again he measures off 1,000 cubit, but listen what he said here. Now it was a river that I could not cross, because the water had risen and was deep enough for swimming. A river that could not be crossed on foot. And Micah 2:9 said, you drive the women from my people. You drive the women from my people, their pleasant homes. You take away my blessings from their children forever. This is what they did to us, my brothers. This is what they did to us. They took our ancestors away, drove them away, and to the point where the blessings that belong to us, they took them forever. You know what? Some of those blessings, we're not going to get back, but Yahuwah is going to give us more than that. For the earth shall be filled. Praise his name. For the earth shall be filled with the glory, or with the knowledge of the glory of Yahuwah, as the waters cover the sea. Praise his name. The earth, all the ends of the world shall remember and turn unto Yahuwah. And all the kindreds of the nation, all the families of our people that are in different nations shall worship before him. Praise his name. Hallelujah. And my time is up. My brother, remember to subscribe to this channel. Remember to be a blessing to someone today. And shalom and walk with the King. Praise his name.